YouTube family, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Vanessa. So in today's video I have for you guys this fall makeup tutorial. I honestly think this is like the perfect brown smoky eye, not just for the fall but like forever. Like all you gotta do is switch up the lips. Like for example, as my everyday look, what I usually do is what I have on my lids but nothing on my lower lash line and a nude lipstick, and I'm literally obsessed with it. So yeah, if you guys want to see how to get this look, make sure you keep on watching. Guys, I've been so MIA on here and like I'm so sorry. I'm sorry that I didn't post like any Halloween videos. I know that like, well, I bet y'all were expecting some, but I did not deliver. However, I spent all my Halloween on Instagram. Like I was doing look after look after look. Like I was really inspired and motivated this year, but that didn't transfer onto YouTube. So I'm sorry. I know the Halloween passed, but if you guys do want to check out the looks that I did, be sure to check out my Instagram. So I'm hella excited about today's video because I'm using neutral tones, and lately like I've only been reaching for neutrals. Like give me the browns, give me the nudes, give me all earth tones. Like that's my thing now. And Huda Beauty was kind enough to send me all their nude palettes, so we're going to be working with these today. I have not tried them, so I'm very excited. This is not sponsored whatsoever, but the shades in here, divine. Look at this one. That one eyeshadow broke. But look at these tones, like just gorgeous. That is also why I'm wearing this like nudie brown top. Look at this. Gorgeous. So yeah, we're gonna be playing with some Huda Beauty goodies today, and just, you know, creating the perfect fall look, which in my opinion is a brown smoky eye. That's all I've been doing recently, brown smoky eyes, but I haven't been like doing anything on the lower lash line, so it could be more daytime friendly. Today we're gonna be you know, dressing up our lower lash line as well as the lids and stuff. I'm talking too much. Let's get into it. All right, so to start off on our crease, I think I'm gonna go in with this shade. Y'all, I forgot to mention the name of the palette. That's how you know I haven't filmed in a while. This is the Nude Medium palette. So the shade we just applied on our crease was this one. Now we're gonna move on to this one and we're gonna be applying it all over our lid. You guys, these shadows are so buttery and easy to work with. But I want to use like a different type of brown. I want to use something a little deeper, but the deepest brown I've got is this one from the Nude Rich palette, and that's not the vibe I want to go for today. I want to go deep but a little lighter than that. So I'm gonna hop into this shade right here from the Desi x Katy and Joseph Colors Friendcation palette. So can you guys tell the difference? This side I'm liking it a lot more because it's a lot less red. I didn't want to go like super warm today. I wanted something more neutral, and I feel like that brown that I applied from the Friendcation palette really gave it to me. So going back into the Friendcation palette, I'm going to use this deeper brown and apply that one on top of this one. But I'm loving these vibes. When I tell y'all I'm living, like these are my tones. So now we're going to use the Huda Beauty Life Liner. And we're gonna do a little wing liner. This is gonna be my first time using this liner. I'm super excited because when I swatched it the other day, like it was so hard to get it off. Like it was the next day and I still had eyeliner on my hand. Okay, so I cleaned up my liner off camera and I was struggling because my liner did not come out good today. So if you could spot the difference, mind your business. And that wasn't like an issue with the liner, that was an issue with myself. I hadn't done my liner on camera in a really long time. And when I do my liner, I have to have like the mirror like right here. And I didn't have it right here. as y'all saw. So Astral today. But the liner, A1. I love the applicator. It's so thin. Hold on, let me show you guys. The applicator, I don't think you guys could see it well on here, but it's like super thin, so you can make a really precise line and go for that like really thinner, more natural wing that I feel like most people do. I go for like thick. But yeah, this will have to do, but the liner itself, bomb. So for foundation today, I'm using the BeautyBlender Foundation in the shade 3.70. I am very, very pleasantly surprised with this foundation. I thought it was going to be crap. I got it during the Sephora sale. That was like $20. And on top of that, I used my Beauty Insider discount. So it was 18 something with tax. So that's awesome. I used it for the first time in my last video, the one in Spanish. Which, by the way, if you don't speak Spanish, you should still watch that video because, like, it's a basic smoky eye. It's pretty self-explanatory. But yeah, I used this foundation on that video for the first time, and I was very, very impressed. Like, my skin looked perfect. Like, I had a filter on my face. You guys gotta check that out. Like, y'all are gonna be like, no, you put a smoothing filter on the camera. I did not. It was all this, just, I was shook. So yeah, we're gonna use this today, but I'm gonna go off camera real quick to prep my skin. Alright, so it's time for concealer. So I'm gonna be using the Nars Soft Matte Concealer in the shade Ginger, and then over that I'm gonna be applying the Hourglass Airbrush Vanish, I think that's what it's called, concealer in the shade Apricot. And the reason why I'm using this one first, first of all, I'm using a very light hand with this. But the reason I'm going in with this one first is because I have some pretty dark circles and I used to color correct, but I realized that I like using this on top of a under a liquid concealer a lot better because the area looks a lot smoother and there's just a lot less product. My under eyes just look so much better ever since I started doing this. They didn't look cakey before, but I just like this so much better. Alright, so now to set, I'm going to use the Huda Beauty shedding powder. The Huda Beauty setting powder in the shade Pound Cake on my under eyes, and then on the rest of my face I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Banana Setting Powder. Okay, so normally I would go with a brown, no, not a brown, a black liner on my waterline because I love the way a winged liner with some black liner on my waterline looks. But today I'm going to use a brown liner. This one's just from NYX. So to set that liner, we're going to go into this brown that we applied all over our lid. Alright, so now, so that doesn't look so harsh, we're going to be applying the transition shade that we used from the Huda Beauty Nude Medium palette, and we're going to be smudging that underneath that brown liner. So now that that's done, you can definitely apply a highlighter, illuminator, whatever, in your inner corner. I won't be doing that because I want to keep the look matte. Honestly, I've been leaning more towards the fully matte looks as of recently. I don't know, like, I'm just not feeling the inner corner highlight thing anymore. I mean, I still do it. I'm just not feeling it lately. But anyways, I'm going to contour now using the KVD Vegan Beauty Shade and Light Contour Palette, and I'm going to be using the two deepest shades. Alright, so now for bronzer, I'm going to use the MAC Star Dipped Face Palette, and I'm going to use the Delphic Bronzer. I believe they do sell this bronzer on its own. So now we're moving on to blush, and I'm using my favorite blush. This is the Colourpop X Shayla Construct Blush. I'm not sure if this is still available. If it's not, I'm so sorry. Alright, so now I'm going to be using two of the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin Blurring Powder Foundations. I'm going to use Y425 all over my face, like as a finishing powder, and then on my under eyes I'm going to use the shade Y225 to make my under eyes look even brighter and just make me look more awake and like I actually get enough sleep at night. So off camera, I applied one of my favorite lashes. These are the Isla Cosmetics lashes in the style Soul. At checkout, you can use my code Vanessa to save some money. Yeah, well, my lashes are drying. We're gonna be doing the lips, and for the lips, I'm using the Makeup Forever lip liner in the color Limitless Brown, and then the Fenty Beauty Unveiled lipstick. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your post notifications. Make sure to follow me on Instagram and TikTok, and I'll see you guys next time.